Boy, it's been a beautiful morning so far. We had some great sunrises this morning and turning into a really nice day. It's going to feel an awful lot like summertime today. Looking out from our Port Angeles Tower cam, looking pretty glassy out there in the harbor and looking out towards the strait. A nice day with plenty of sunshine. It's been a gorgeous morning there in the marina in Bellingham. Be a good day to be in there, just sitting on the shore. If you were lucky enough to be on a boat, that would be nice as well. Could be on a larger boat if you were in Everett there at the Navy port, but you can see a good looking day there in Possession Sound, looking out towards the unfortunately not snow-capped Olympics at this point in time. And the Columbia Tower cam been giving some gorgeous shots since before sunrise this morning, but kind of zoomed in on the Cascades, and with the haze that's out there, you can see the lines of foothills heading up towards the Cascades, which is kind of a nice, very artsy effect, really, overall. And looking out from our Tacoma Tower cam, and kind of inviting looking up there on Mount Rainier, so plenty of snow on that north face of the mountain, and a great day to be up in the mountain. So if you're going to be up in the Cascades until later on today, over to late this afternoon, early this evening, be aware that we may start to see some showers moving in there. There might be a couple isolated thunderstorms in there as well. Take a look out along the coast. They had the clouds and fog out there. You can see it's just off the coast right now, but it's broken out to some sunshine right there along the coast there at Westport. But it's going to be quite a bit cooler out there than it is over the interior. And checking that countdown to summer, well, it will feel like summer today, but it isn't going to be summer officially for another 24 days. We get that solstice on Sunday, June 21st, and we're definitely seeing the effects of the early sunrises and late sunsets, that's for certain. Take a look at the satellite image. It's kind of a complex situation. First of all, the low that moved through here earlier this week gave us that kind of rainy commute. I think it was Tuesday morning. It's been parked down over California, circulating down there. It's been far enough away it hasn't affected us, but it's starting to move towards the east and northeast. It's rotating showers and thunderstorms into eastern Oregon right now. By later this afternoon, it's going to be pushing those up into eastern Washington, and those are going to push into the Cascades, bringing some showers up there later on today and tonight. And then after midnight tonight, it looks like those showers may push on over the Cascades into Puget Sound, so we may see some showers tomorrow morning. Meanwhile, from the other direction, we've got a weak Pacific front out here that's going to be pushing its way into us at the same time. That is going to push in some that onshore flow is going to increase, bring in the marine air, and that marine air is going to have two effects. One is to really cool us down, and then as we see that moisture coming out of eastern Washington, it may be nosing, it may nose under it a little bit, give it a little bit of extra lift to squeeze out some more showers. It does look like there could be some isolated thunderstorms in the Cascades. May not, I don't think it's going to make it out into Puget Sound, but if you're near the foothills, you might hear a roll of thunder potentially tomorrow morning. You don't know in this type of situation, but basically it's going to be bringing some much cooler temperatures. With today, we're going to be in the 70s and low 80s, and we're going to drop back to the upper 50s and low 60s tomorrow. So be prepared for a big weather change, but we do gradually recover over the weekend, so no fear there. Let's check the, if we check the computer models today, you can see it's showing just a few high clouds kind of drifting through during the day, and then as we head towards this afternoon, you see those showers developing in eastern Washington, maybe towards the east slopes of the Olympics as well. And then as we head toward the overnight hours, we'll be looking for those to gradually work their way into the Cascades. And as we get over here after midnight, see those showers developing here on the west side as well. And then we continue to see those showers through the morning hours. The other thing you see in the models is with that push of marine air, we're getting that little bit of extra lift, bringing in a few more showers. They're squeezing a little bit more out of that air mass than we might see otherwise. So it might be fairly wet during the morning hours tomorrow, but see that very quickly starts to push its way inland and then on through as we head towards the afternoon. We pretty much dry out and start to clear out just a little bit as we head into the weekend. And then moving on forward on into Saturday, you can see, might see a couple of afternoon showers maybe up in the Cascades or the Olympics, but in the lowlands it will be dried out and then start to warm back up after that big cool down on Friday. So not done with that summery weather yet, that's for sure. In fact, we checked the 7 days, see pretty warm today, 70s and low 80s. And then tomorrow we drop down to upper 50s and low 60s with those showers, but they'll decrease in the afternoon. And then over the weekend, we're going to see increasing sunshine and gradually warmer, picking up a few degrees a day, and then back to another round of warm and sunny weather for at least the first half of next week. Checking what's coming up, though. Actually, good news is as we start to clear out on Sunday, it looks like we'll get a chance to see that full moon. It's the full strawberry moon, but it's a blue moon because we did have a full moon back on the 1st of May. So two full moons in the same month is a blue moon. It's more of a definition than anything actually astronomical, but the moon definitely not blue, but it's kind of cool. It happens roughly about every 33 months we have a blue moon, so not that rare, but doesn't happen every day. And moonrise a little after 10 o'clock because of the late sunsets that we're seeing, and we'll be seeing that probably, I think it'll be generally partly cloudy on Sunday night. It might even be clear for that matter, so we start to get into that better weather as we head into the first part of next week. Also, the Mariners are back in town tomorrow, and actually the good news is they're playing the Diamondbacks. 7:10 is the first pitch, and it's going to be cloudy through the course of the game. Temperatures starting off at that first pitch probably around the mid-50s, and then probably staying pretty close to that all the way through the game. I don't think there's going to be any showers around, so chances are the roof is going to be open. And another plus, you can watch it on King 5 for free. We're going to be televised, being the broadcast partner of the Seattle Mariners. We're going to be carrying that live. Game coverage starts at 6:30, and again, that first pitch is at 7:10 tomorrow night. So a chance to, if you want to not go down to the ballpark, you can sit at home and enjoy watching the Mariners beat the D-backs. That would be great to maybe help solidify that first place where they're sitting right now. Checking for the remainder of the weekend, actually, for the Mariners. On Saturday, they're going to be playing the D-backs again. Partly sunny for that 7:10 start to the game. Should be a decent evening there, and temperatures in the low 60s. A little bit warmer there at 1:10 on Sunday when they have finish up the series with the Diamondbacks. And then the Mets come to town on Monday, a 6:40 game. Should be mostly sunny with temperatures in the low 70s. So pretty good weather overall for that weekend series, and then on into the Mets series next week. Take a look at the mountains. You can see beautiful day up there at Hurricane Ridge, looking out there towards the Cascades, the Bailey Range up over in this area. It's just gorgeous day up there at Hurricane. And similarly there at Paradise, a lot of people up enjoying the scenery, probably doing a little bit of spring skiing up on the slopes, as well as wandering around the parking lot. Checking Stevens, you see, looking, every time we check this, there's less and less snow to see up there, and looking more and more like summertime. Hiking looks really good today. We're going to be looking for sunshine. Temperatures will peak out this afternoon in the low 70s, but those clouds will be increasing. I think there probably is going to be some showers in there somewhere in there. This isn't picking it up, but there'll probably be some showers after about 7, 8 o'clock tonight. We should start to see a pretty good chance of seeing some showers up in the Cascades. So take the rain gear with you for sure. Tomorrow, we're going to be looking for that chance of showers to continue through the day, especially in the afternoon. We start to get a little bit of heating. But overall, much cooler. See those high temperatures drop all the way back, about 30 degrees cooler up at Snoqualmie, dropping back to the mid-40s. Overall, though, checking the 7-day, you can see, with the exception of the rain on Friday, we're going to be looking for things to be actually decent for hiking all the way through the week next week, and we get back into some warm hiking temperatures as we head towards the first half of next week. Checking temperatures today, pretty warm in the South Sound. We're going to be looking for, and actually just from Seattle southward, upper 70s and low 80s. North of Seattle, looking at low to mid 70s. So a really pleasant summery day just about everywhere. And then boom, everything changes tomorrow with the showers coming from the east and that cooler air off the ocean from the west. We're going to be mostly in the upper 50s and low 60s. Places like Bremerton and Adel on the coast only getting into the mid 50s. So definite cool down tomorrow. But we start to warm back up again as we head into the weekend. Should be partly sunny on Saturday. Those temperatures warming back into the low to mid 60s. Sunday should be in the mid 60s to maybe near 70 degrees. Sometimes it's very reluctant to show me the temperatures. We'll see. There it is. Just have to be patient. They're starting to show up. And you can see we still see a few 70s by Sunday, and then we'll continue that warming as we head into next week. So checking the 7-day, you can see sunshine. We have the warm day tomorrow, that big cool down tomorrow with chance of showers, mainly in the morning, decreasing in the afternoon. The highs only around 60. Slow clearing on Saturday, low to mid 60s. Those mid to upper 60s to near 70 degrees on Sunday. Should warm up into the low to mid 70s Monday, 70s and low 80s Tuesday, and maybe dropping a few degrees on Wednesday. We're still looking pretty nice with pretty warm temperatures. And if we take a look at that 6 to 10 day outlook in terms of the temperatures, we continue that cooling as we head towards the end of next week, and then kind of bottom out with probably morning clouds and afternoon sun and temperatures in the mid 60s as we head to that first weekend in June.